learning basic AutoCAD for 21st century learners tutorials. The following videos are open to anyone at any level, maybe CAD enthusiasts, would-be CAD operators, or even novice users. You may use this as your guide in discovering or exploring AutoCAD as software as tool in developing your CAD projects. Introduction to CAD and AutoCAD software, some of the basic draw commands, as well as modify commands are comprehensively discussed in the presentations. You can play and pause the videos to furtherly understand the lesson. And don't forget to perform the tasks relevant to the lessons which will be shown after every video tutorial. This would be supplementary activities in enhancing and mastering your skills. Parts of this lesson 3 of the tutorials, it show how modify commands be used in accomplishing your CAD projects. These commands used in modifying or editing drawings. Move, copy, erase, trim and extend or stretch, offset, and mirror commands were some of the commands presented in this section. Creating a reflection like seeing yourself in the mirror is also possible using AutoCAD software. The mirror command will be introduced in this video to see potential use in creating your project. This command is capable in duplicating drawing but in reverse image or reflection of existing object or drawing.
Sa ating drawing space, meron tayong makikitang object like an arrow pointing to the right. In duplicating this object, pwede nating gamitin ang copy command or even offset command. Depende kung anong klaseng pangangopya ang gusto mong ma-achieve. In this video clip, panibagong paraan upang gayahin ang nasabing halimbawa. Ang paggamit ng mirror command na kung saan maaaring kopyahin ang nasabing object but in reverse form. Just like seeing yourself in the mirror o tinatawag nating salamin. In using this command, puntahan lamang ang Home tab at sa baba nito ay hanapin ang Modify panel. Hanapin dito ang mirror command icon. Click the icon to activate the command o sa madaling paraan, i-type ang shortcut keys nito, MI, o kung maaari, pwede ring i-type ang kabuuang pangalan ng command. Type MIRROR, then press enter or spacebar key. Pick the objects to be mirrored by simply left-clicking the objects o ang paggamit ng crossing. Left-click outside the object, then drag the mouse covering the objects or lines para mas madali ang pag-select nito. At i-press ang enter or spacebar key. This time, kailangan natin gumawa ng mirror line. This mirror line will represent as the axis of symmetry. Ilan man ang maging distansya ng existing or dating object sa mirror line, ay siya ring magiging distansya ng mirror line sa kinopyang object. Sa pagpapatuloy, sinasabi sa ating command line na kailangang i-specify natin ang first point of mirror line. It's up to you kung saan mo gusto iset ang mirror line by specifying its first point. Maaaring iset natin ito sa baba ng object, maaaring sa kanang bahagi nito, o sa kahit saang parte nito with specified distance. Let's say, gusto kong ilagay ang aking mirror line sa baba ng object. Simulan natin sa kaliwa papunta ng kanan o pwedeng reverse. Depende sa inyo. I will pick my first point by left-clicking. Move the cursor gamit ang mouse going to the right. Specified second point of the mirror line. Sabihin natin na ditong bahagi. Left-click again. At this point, may lumabas na options na nagtatanong kung gusto nating tanggalin o i-delete ang source ng object. Kapag sinabi nating yes, expected na ang original na object ay matatanggal pagkatapos nito ay kopyahin. At hindi naman kapag sinabi o pinili natin ang no. So, pick your choice by left-clicking it. Ayan, nakita natin ang epekto sa paggamit ng mirror command. Zoom out the drawing space using your scroll button, then move it using pan by simply pressing the scroll button and dragging it. Gawin ulit natin ang paggamit ng mirror command, but this time, kopyahin natin ang dalawang objects. Same steps ang sundin natin. Type the shortcut keys MI and enter gamit ang enter or spacebar key. Select the objects using crossing and enter again. Specify your mirror line by specifying your first point and second point. Say for example, I will pick my first point at the lower right ng object. Left click it, move your crosshair cursor. You can move it going to the left, creating horizontal mirror line, or moving it upward to create vertical mirror line. Pero mangyayari lamang yan kapag naka-on ang inyong ortho mode in order to create vertical or horizontal orientation. Just like in this example, naka-on na ang aking ortho mode. Tingnan natin kapag naka-off ito. Press F8 key in your keyboard and see the effect. You can create diagonal or inclined mirror line. Pwede natin paglaruan ang gamit ng mirror command. I-on ulit natin ang ortho mode. Press again the F8 key at ngayon, gawa tayo ng vertical mirror line, moving it upward. Then, picking my second point, left click again and select no upang hindi ma-delete ang original na object. Napakadali lang ang paggamit ng command na ito. Ngayon, i-apply natin ang command na ito sa mas nakaka-exciting na halimbawa. Use pan to move the drawing space, then use the zoom command. Kung makikita natin, on the left side ng ating drawing space, meron tayong 2D drawing of a round bottle or a liquid container. Combination of lines, vertical, horizontal, inclined, and arcs using some of the basic draw commands and modify commands for little modification of the object. Imagining you're holding a bottle in your hand, may it water container or any bottle which is round in form, having one common center. Looking at its front view, like in the presented example, we will observe that if we will create an imaginary vertical line in the middle portion nito, ay parehas sa right nito. We will observe that if we will create an imaginary vertical line in the middle, represented by center line as shown in the example, where it represents the axis of symmetry of the object. It divided the object into two, na kung saan, kung ano ang makikita sa left portion nito, ay parehas din sa right nito. Ang ibig sabihin lamang po nito, kung sakali man meron tayong gawain o projects, same in the example, mas madali natin itong magagawa in CAD operation gamit ang mirror command. Kailangan lang nating ihanda ang kalahating bahagi ng drawing o object. Then after preparing, apply mirror command to complete the activity. Same steps could observe. You can click the icon in the modify panel or by typing the shortcut keys MI and press enter or spacebar key. Select the half portion of the object. You can use crossing for easy selection. Unclick the center line. Press shift key and left click the line. And after selecting the object, press enter or spacebar key. This time, we need to specify the first point and second point of mirror line, which means gagamitin natin ang ginawang center line as reference in creating mirror line. Press shift key plus right click to show the object snap and pick intersection. Move the cursor at the point of intersection of the center line and the bottom line of the object to specify the first point of the mirror line. Pagkatapos, determine the second point of the mirror line. Again, press shift key plus right click to show the object snap. And this time, gamitin naman natin ang endpoint. Move the cursor to the endpoint of the most upper line ng object as seen in the video. Then click no in the options. So that's it. We've now completed the object. Just erase the center line if not needed. Napaka-importante ang paggamit ng mirror command like other commands in accomplishing your CAD activities.
With that, use appropriately this command in developing your CAD projects.